Respect isn't something you ask for, and it's not something you announce. It's something people feel the moment you enter a room. That kind of respect doesn't come from being loud, aggressive, or dominant. It comes from control. 1. Silence is a weapon, not a gap. Most people are uncomfortable with silence. They rush to fill it with noise, jokes, explanations, or unnecessary words. Because silence forces self-awareness. A respected man doesn't fear silence, he uses it. He doesn't interrupt. He doesn't rush to respond. He lets pauses sit. Silence gives your words weight. When you speak less, people listen more. In conversations, silence shows confidence. In conflict, it shows control. In rooms full of noise, it makes your presence felt without effort. Weak men talk to be noticed. Strong men speak when there's something worth saying. 2. Stop explaining yourself. One of the fastest ways to lose respect is over-explaining. When you constantly justify your actions, opinions, or decisions, you signal uncertainty, even if you don't feel it. Strong men don't need to convince everyone. They decide, they act, and they let results speak. Speak less, but with intention. Silence isn't weakness, it's restraint. And restraint makes people listen when you finally do speak. 3. Master emotional control. Most men think intensity equals strength. It doesn't. Exploding in anger, reacting emotionally, or taking everything personally shows a lack of control. And lack of control is weakness, no matter how confident it looks. A respected man stays calm under pressure. He feels emotions, but he chooses how to respond. When everyone else panics, he slows down. That alone separates him from the crowd. 4. Keep your word, no matter the cost. Your word is your reputation. Every time you break it, people remember, even if they don't say it. Keeping your word when it's inconvenient builds trust. And trust is the foundation of respect. Anyone can commit when it's easy. Only disciplined men follow through when it costs time, comfort, or ego. If you can't commit, don't promise. But if you do, deliver. 5. Build a body that reflects discipline. Not for validation, but because how you treat your body shows how seriously you take yourself. A man who trains consistently signals self-respect, structure, and discipline. Not perfection, consistency. And people notice consistency before they hear ambition. 6. Stop chasing approval. If your behavior changes depending on who's watching, people sense it immediately. Seeking validation makes you predictable, and predictability kills respect. Strong men move the same way in private as they do in public. They don't adjust their values to fit the room. The moment you stop needing approval, people start giving you respect without you asking. 7. Maintain eye contact when you speak. Eye contact isn't about intimidation. It's about presence. Looking away mid-sentence signals doubt or discomfort. Holding eye contact calmly shows confidence and self-belief. You're not trying to dominate, you're showing that you're grounded and fully there. Weak men rush their words and avoid the gaze. Controlled men speak slowly and hold their ground. 8. Learn to say no without guilt. Every yes is a trade. Time, energy, focus. Weak men say yes to avoid conflict. Strong men say no to protect priorities. You don't need to explain your boundaries. A simple no is enough. When your time becomes scarce, your value rises. And so does respect. 9. Stay composed under pressure. Anyone can stay calm when life is easy. The real test comes when things fall apart. When problems hit, don't complain. Don't panic. Don't collapse into emotion. Pause. Think. Adjust. People don't respect men who never struggle. They respect men who remain composed while struggling. 10. Be dangerous. But controlled being harmless isn't virtue. Being dangerous but disciplined is. You should be capable of intensity, aggression, and force, but never ruled by them. A man who can cause damage but chooses restraint commands respect without effort, because a monster who controls himself is far more respected than one who can't.